Now, the Minister of Energy and Petroleum has on Thursday presented the International Solar Alliance proposal before the National Assembly for ratification. As the minister explained, the provision is open for United Nations member states, to which the Gambia is no exception.
International Solar Alliance is an action-oriented, member-driven, collaborative platform for increased deployment of solar energy technologies in ISA member countries. Fafa Sanyang, the Minister of Energy and Petroleum, said the membership of ISA is open to United Nations member states. The states, he continued, become part of ISA by signing the agreement and having deposited a ratification approval.
Partner countries are eligible to participate in programs of the ISA with the approval of members participating in the program. The amendment clause now reads that Article 7 now reads, membership is open to states which are members of the United Nations. Such states become members of ISA by having signed this agreement and having deposited an instrument of ratification and acceptance and approval. Honorable Speaker, after the scope of membership is open to all UN member countries, the affluent and technologically advanced countries on becoming members will be able to contribute in achieving the objective of ISA by way of sharing knowledge, technologies, best practices, and resources needed. In addition, once the membership is open to all UN member countries, it will expedite the process of acquiring observer status at the United Nations for ISA.
The National Assembly member for Upper Salum, Alaji Mbo, said Gambia becoming part of this association will be helpful as many countries are moving towards cleaner energy.
What this association intends to do really is about cooperation among countries, or about sharing technologies, about solar energy, and also in terms of building capacity for countries that actually lack it. Honorable Speaker, if you look at all the countries nowadays, they're moving towards clean energy, especially renewable side. Now, first in the Gambia, I think you've just started to see what the ministry is actually doing in Jambu. And these are all aimed at actually helping us to get enough energy and also to get very clean energy in this country. So becoming part of this kind of alliance, I think it's going to be very helpful in the sense that we'll be able to learn a lot from them in terms of capacity building, and we also try to know the latest technologies that are also involved.
However, the NAM for Central Badibu, Suleiman Saho, questioned the minister about the interest of the country in the agreement.
Now, we know that solar is what the world is going in for. And Gambia is not an exceptional in ensuring that we have, ensuring to have renewable energy. And we all know that the generators that we use, they are not environmental friendly. They cause a lot of pollution, and that is hazardous to our health. But if the minister and the team did their thorough research to see to it that the interests of this country will never be compromised in the agreement. And you should go further to convince this House what measures will you be taking as a ministry to ensure that the energy benefits us, where we will not have situations, countries, they capitalize on the agreement or the relationship, and they benefit more than us.
The framework agreement on the establishment of the International Solar Alliance for the Gambia was ratified by the National Assembly members. The goal of the ISA is to set the ground rules, norms and standards for solar energy in order to obtain a rapid and massive deployment in countries that are rich in solar resources but where the risks are still seen as high. Reporting for Africa News, I am Amendao.